We shall meet again in another world. We are kindred, your kinsmen.
Griffith, you were always looking skyward. Focused on it. Rising, climbing, soaring. Like a hawk flying alone, reaching for the highest point. Always watching us from above. Never down here, crawling with the rest of us. Calm, cold, supreme.
Why, Guts? Will you always be left doubting me? When I choose to lay down my life for you?
Letting nothing stand in your path to victory.
Guts, do you think me a dreadful man?
It's all your fault! Griffith was lost when you left his side!
If that's true, if that's the way that it really is, then what does that make me?
Darkness. So pure not a single ray of light can find its way to me. How long have I soaked in this darkness? Eternity? Though at times I think just a moment. I feel nothing. As though there were nothing. And I am floating in it. I have preserved my sanity. Have I not? Or did I lose it somewhere? And yet, in this darkness and its fantasies, one thing is still clear in my mind. That alone, like lightning splitting through the darkness, he appears so vividly in my mind. Over and over again it swells and sinks like the waves of a tsunami. Hatred, friendship, jealousy, indignation, emptiness, love, sorrow. They all come together in a single great storm. Driving a stake through my mind, holding my consciousness together. The one who cast me into this darkness. He is now my anchor. This man whose life was once in my hands. When did I fall under your control? I see you now. Radiating so brilliantly, it blinds me. Guts.
Griffith!
Griffith. The tendons in his arms and legs have been slashed. His tongue. Casca, no! Just stay back! This is impossible. It's not him. I can't believe this is Griffith.
Well, there's no escape for you now. The castle guards will be coming to deal with you shortly.
Is this your doing? Answer me. Are you the one responsible for all of this?
Indeed I am. I'm really quite proud of that one there. It's not every day one can expect to be handed such fine material. Believe me, I know. You grow to be quite discerning when you've been in the profession as long as I have. As exquisite as he was on the surface, true beauty is not merely skin deep. It lies in the tendons, the muscles, the veins. Save your strength. This door is 4 times as thick as you might expect.
Don't fall too far behind.
Guts!
No, I don't believe it. All that bullshit about Griffith and the Band of the Hawk. I am in hell! This was supposed to be our new beginning. Weren't we going to make a fresh start after we rescued Griffith? Wasn't that it? For a goddamn year now, we've lived like rats. The lucky ones, of course. The other half are dead. But have faith, they said. Once Griffith is back, he will lead us to glory. Bullshit! You know, I had a feeling it would turn out like this. That something like this might happen. But even so, I did hope.
I don't understand. What are we supposed to do now?
Please! I know this is hard on everyone.
Casca, wait! What is there to think over? What are you planning? Don't tell me you're thinking of staying
Guts, what was it that you were going to say back there?
Just that you should finish what you have begun. To make good on your promise.
You're so strong, aren't you? Of course. Finish what you have begun. Make good on your promise. It's so simple. Now try and say that to Griffith. Everyone is weak. That's why we cling to one another, to our dreams, to a word of comfort, to a strict command.
Whether it's a good dream, or a bad one for that matter, no one feels good when you wake up in the middle of one. So, what are you going to do now? Travel? Fight?
I guess. And you?
I don't know. Gather up whoever stays behind, maybe put together a band of thieves. We should be able to scrape enough together to take pretty good care of Griffith.
I'll come too.
You're free from all this, remember? You have no further obligation to the Hawks.
I know that I don't. But you think you do?
Well, yeah. I'll always be a Hawk. But you're different. You've already begun on a different journey, fighting your own battles. If a man can no longer stand, leave him behind. That's the rule, isn't it? I just can't do it this time. Now, Casca, she's a different story altogether. I mean it. Take her with you. Drag her if you have to.
Hey. Huh? Is something wrong?
No, nothing's wrong.
Tell me, what the hell is going on?
Nothing! I told you, it's nothing!
So then why are you crying? Did something happen to Griffith?
No, wait! Stop it! It's not that!
Casca.
I'm sorry. I can't leave. I can't go with you. Griffith, who used to be so proud and confident now, he's so small and frail. I can't leave him behind. Not like he is now. I'm so sorry.
Don't be. I'll stay too.
You have your own battle to fight, remember? You said you were finished fulfilling other people's dreams. So you must go. If you truly consider yourself Griffith's friend, then you must leave. Even if you're alone.
What are you doing here, trembling and afraid?
Let's go! There's still time to play! The sun's not down yet.
Griffith!
I've rested too long. It's not over yet. Not until I reach the end of that cobblestone path.
Griffith?
Griffith. You were dreaming about the old days again, weren't you?
I see. A dream.
It has been a while since any of them came by to see us. I wonder what they're all up to these days. I wonder if that man is still swinging that big sword around somewhere. So many adventures, so many friends. The past all seems like one big dream now, doesn't it? I think I'm much more suited to this lifestyle. My life with you and our beautiful boy. Just the three of us.
Well then, my life will be a peaceful one.
Its name is Bailet, or Egg of the King. He who possesses it shall conquer the world in exchange for his flesh and blood.
In exchange for his flesh and blood.
Griffith, was it really me? Did I drive you to this? Am I responsible for what you have become? What should I do? What would you have me do? What can I do for you now?
What's that?
What the...
The solar eclipse.
Stay away!
Who the hell are they?
Enemy raiders?
Could that be the army of Midland?
I don't know. But whatever it is, it's not good. We're in trouble.
Griffith!
Don't come near me.
Griffith!
Stay away from me. If you touch me now, if you so much as touch my shoulder, I'll never be able to... You and I We'll never be.
Griffith.